Entitlement may seem harmless, but it leads down a dangerous path. If you're already on it, turn back before it's too late.
You're listening to Crowned with Boldness. I'm your host, Marina Myburgh. This is your time to be crowned with boldness.
Hello friends, and welcome back to Crowned with Boldness. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Today's episode is a bit longer, but please stay with me until the very end. Earlier this week, I came across a video on social media that left me completely stunned. A young man was suing his own father, listen to this, for not buying him the sports car he wanted for his 21st birthday. Now just pause with me for a second. His father did buy him a brand new car, an electric car that the father felt was a good asset for a student due to its low operational cost. When the judge asked the young man why on earth he was suing his dad, his answer was jaw-dropping. He said, "I have an image to uphold at my university. I can't pull up in that stupid electric car." The judge had to stop and compose himself several times because of this young man's brazen arrogance. And honestly, after watching, I had to catch my breath too. My friend, because this is what entitlement looks like. Entitlement will take you to a very dangerous place. Nothing is ever enough. You begin to believe that life and everyone in it owes you something, without you lifting a finger or showing any gratitude. I've seen this many times, especially among kids and teens who grow up getting everything they want without ever learning to respect, earn, or even appreciate what they have. And it doesn't stop with possessions either. Entitlement can shape how they treat people, bullying others, ignoring authority, refusing responsibility, and complaining about everything and everyone. And sadly, parents often step in to cover for them instead of correcting them. So the cycle continues, becoming more arrogant, less responsible, and more harmful. But here's the truth. A spirit of entitlement is really a sprout of the root of pride. The Bible speaks directly to this. Jude verse 16 describes the ungodly as murmurers, complainers, following after their own desires, speaking arrogantly flattering others to gain an advantage. That, my friend, is entitlement in action. Jesus also illustrated it in the parable of the prodigal son. We read it in Luke 15. We usually focus on the youngest son who demanded his inheritance early and then wasted it all. Entitlement consumed him until he was left with nothing, his whole inheritance gone. But if we look closer, the older brother struggled with entitlement too. He worked faithfully for his father. But when his brother came home and was welcomed with a feast, jealousy and pride flared up in his heart, sprouting into entitlement. Listen to verses 28 to 30. But the elder brother became angry and deeply resentful, and was not willing to go in, and began pleading with him. There's the red light of jealousy and pride. Now, the sprout of entitlement. Verse 29. But he said to his father, Look, these many years I have served you, and I have never neglected or disobeyed your command. Yet you have never given me so much as a young goat, so that I might celebrate with my friends. But when this other son of yours arrived, who has devoured your estate with immoral women, you slaughtered that fattened calf for him. And there you have it, entitlement in full bloom. The I am better than argument. Both sons, in different ways, were trapped by entitlement. Both sides of the same coin. And a clear warning. We can walk faithfully with God for years. Serve Him, love Him. Yet one day, one moment of pride creeping in, entitlement can sprout quickly and bloom in our lives too. Proverbs 16 verse 18 reminds us, pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit, which is nothing else than entitlement and pride, before a fall. Destruction and humiliation always follow closely behind entitlement. But there's a better way. Philippians 2 verse 3 to 4 points us that way. Do nothing from selfishness or conceit, but with humility consider others more important than yourselves. Look not only to your own interests, but also to the interests of others. Dear listener, the opposite of entitlement is humility. The opposite of pride is selflessness. And that is the path that leads to life. So let me leave you with this. Entitlement may look harmless at first, but it's a dangerous path. Turn around before it's too late. Choose humility. Choose gratitude. Choose Christ. Until next week, be blessed and take care.